Rio itself had the first animal-powered steam and electric trams in Brazil. Two companies dominated the city, both operating large standard-gauge networks. The Canadian-owned Rio de Janeiro Tramway Light and Power, known locally as the Light, and the Brazilian-owned Botanical Garden Company. Although financially independent of each other, they have been interconnected since 1909 and had long shared cars, track and services. This was the original Botanical Garden Company depot and site of the first electric railway of any kind to operate in the Western Hemisphere outside of North America. It had opened in 1892. The Botanical Garden Company operated routes 1 to 24, serving the southern zone of the city, whilst the Light Company ran in the central and northern areas with routes 25 to 99. In 1950, the two companies had over 400 miles of track, 130 works cars and over 1,400 passenger cars, of which some three-quarters have been built locally, on trucks imported from the States and with controllers and motors from England. The twin fleets were remarkably uniform. With a few exceptions, all were open cars with either 10 or 13 benches. Single-ended operation had been introduced in the 1920s, the running boards being removed and protective wire-mesh panels being added on the off-side. These were aimed at eliminating fare dodgers as well as improving safety. Hauling a matching trailer, this was one of the semi-streamlined design of car introduced in the late 1940s. Turning into the impressive Botanical Garden Company terminus on the Lago de Carioca in the... Amongst the cars entering the loop were several of the typical Rio 13-bench double-truck clerestory roof cars. Most were of the Narragansett type with twin running boards. 8 of this type, plus 2 single truckers, were later sold to US museums. Bow collectors have been in use since 1905. Note the twin running boards on this Narragansett car, conceivable bit of the open cars. Aqueduct. The disused double-arch structure spanning the valley offered engineers the perfect solution in linking the densely populated Santa Teresa Hills with the downtown.